welcome. It is Monday, May 18th at around, I don't know what time it is, probably around 6:15. Coming to you from my front stoop where Margot loves to draw with chalk. Margot loves this whole slate covered in chalk. You see it? See that? That's what you do. That's what you do. Anyway, not much to discuss. I will be offline Thursday and Friday this week. I might even do on Thursday, because it's Thursday night that the holiday starts. But we're going to be closed Thursday and Friday this week, which is a little frustrating because my order got messed up for DC. So the big DC book this week, Absolute Green Arrow, I'm probably most likely going to get it on Wednesday. Hopefully before I open on Wednesday, and I'll get it out to customers on Wednesday, but it's going to be a little bit of a crazy Wednesday, and then Thursday we're not even open, so that's a little frustrating. But summer is definitely kicked off before Memorial Day, because a lot of college kids are home. Yesterday I didn't have tons of business, but I had a lot of browsers, a lot of college age people coming in today. I had a few college people who I only see in the summer already come through, and that was lovely. I also put about 24 books out. There's another 3 titles that are from Image Comics, and 4 titles actually. One of them I shouldn't have put out. So 4 titles from Image Comics that won't officially be out till Wednesday. Plus, finally, my Macmillan order released last week. I hope to have it tomorrow or Wednesday, so there'll be a whole bunch of new books there. So, we are really getting crowded out with new books. I hope people will respond well to them and want them. We got the Dungeon Crawler Carl on Wednesday. We got Kim Deitch's new one, How I Make Comics, tomorrow, as well as a whole bunch of great manga. But more than anything, what we have is, what's up, baby? You getting your chalk?
Yeah.
Your chalk?
Yeah.
Yeah. More than that, though, what we have right now is a very strange time in comics. I just saw this literally right before I closed for the day. I saw the announcement that Marvel is firing Dan Buckley. I missed, apparently, last week David Gabriel announced he was leaving. I'm sorry, they're not firing Dan Buckley. He's leaving. Just like last week, apparently, David Gabriel announced he is leaving. Now, as somebody who has been selling Marvel comic books for about 13 years, I will tell you, Burger Dog?
I gotta go.
Burger Dog, but Burger Dog. Anyone know that one?
But
Burger Dog, but Burger Dog. Sorry, it's Margalit Mondays. This is what happens. Burger Dog, but Burger Dog. He's got pickles and he's got cheese. No? You're done? She's done. Anyway, Dan Buckley leaving Marvel. Hey, Joe. I'm sure that there are internet pundits and people who talk about comics all over going, oh, this is going to be great for Marvel. Buckley's been so terrible. Business has gone down. They're replacing him with people from Marvel Entertainment. It's going to be a weird time. Buckley is, I know, she has really got some curls. Oh, my ear? What about my ear, babe? You have something to say? No? Alright. Dan Buckley is staying through 2027. Okay, so he's staying for another 6 months to transition these people in. Marvel is being the department that the comic companies are going to be made from is being called Comics, Television, and Media or something. Like, it's crazy. But here's the thing. Comic books, single issue comic books, and Joe's on. It's a while since we got to have you live. Oh, you're jumping? Jump. Comic books have had their head in the noose, their neck on the guillotine since I opened the single issue market. Marvel experimented with IDW doing those Marvel Adventure books, Joe's books. Joe's Books was a Disney imprint, which did a bunch of Disney stuff that they didn't do at Marvel. Star Wars is still available for Dark Horse and IDW occasionally. Marvel is a total disaster area, and they really don't know what they're doing. Even 10 years ago, 2016, that was the case. 6 years ago, before COVID, that was the case. It's not new. So Marvel being in a massive upheaval and changes doesn't really make me worried. Marvel gets rid of all their single issues and they... What are you doing, babe? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're drawing on the bricks? Yeah, so I'm not too concerned for the short term or even the long term, because I gotta tell you, I put out 24 new books that are coming out tomorrow. I've got another 8 or 9 probably coming tomorrow, or that I can't put out till Wednesday. No one who came in went, oh, do you have that hot new book? They will on Tuesday, they will on Wednesday, but there's plenty of people coming just looking for books, looking for something. I had a guy come in and ask me what I have from the 50s. And I said, I don't have a lot. I showed him like 4 books, and he bought one. I had someone come in and ask what I have that's like murder mystery, what I have that's like this, and I found them stuff. Almost none of that was Marvel or DC. Almost none of that were the major publishers. I had someone come in for a 10-year-old niece, and they did not buy anything that I've gotten in the last week. It's all stuff that's much... Whoa, Shrieky McGee. Anyway, the real question is how we're going to keep the store financially viable and feasible without buying tons of new stuff, because really that seems to be the issue. The issue is I really just need to buy less new stuff no matter how exciting it is. I probably could have gotten 5 times the Dungeon Crawler Carls that I got and less Kim Deitch's new book. Though again, they reprinted Reincarnation Stories, which is the Kim Deitch from 6 years ago. I got 2 copies just on a whim. They're gone. And literally right after they came out, someone said, do you have any Kim Deitch? I said, no, his new book's not out yet. They reprinted his old book. I can get it for you. And the person's like, no, it's fine. I'll wait for the new book to come out. I'm like, do you want me to hold a copy for you? He goes, oh, I don't know if I'll be around. So that's where we stand. Tomorrow, I will hopefully do it around noon. We will look at all these 2 dozens of new books. So please hit that like, subscribe. I don't even know where those buttons are on the live, but hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification, get told. I will show you the new graphic novels tomorrow, and a lot of manga, and the new single issues on Wednesday. Until then, remember, what do we say, Margalit? Do you remember what we say? No, we don't say burger dog. We say, remembered babies? Remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind.